Hey there ARK players, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, it's been a little while. It's really nice to finally be able to dive in, go through so much stuff that we haven't covered. There's major updates coming to the game. Of course, I'm sure most of you saw the community crunch number 518, which was so hype. I was gutted to not be around to be able to cover this, but obviously I will cover it later on in the video because I think this looks insane. The Giga TLC looks amazing. Facecam will be returning tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys mentioned, hey Dom, where's the facecam? And that will be back tomorrow. But it's not just the Giga TLC we've got to go through today. We've got such exciting new confirmation about the Astraeos update, some Bjarnheim stuff, and I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be diving into it now. If you enjoy the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. It really supports me. And if you do want to come and join us over on the LoadedCrysis cluster for the major Astraeos update, which I will show you very shortly, the link to our Discord is down below. As I always mention in every video whenever we talk about the cluster, every map is always free. The entire cluster will always stay that way. And if you want to try and find a place where there's a, you're looking for a new home and your forever home maybe, the link to our Discord is down below. Anyway, it's time to go through all of the exciting news. So I was actually planning on going through the Giga first, but I thought instead of that, I think we're just going to dive into the juicy information. Well, there's so much juicy information. Nekatus said, I didn't expect so much support for our crowdfunding project, so as a thank you, I want to share another Astraeos teaser with you for the upcoming water area, I'm going to go for Abyssanthos. Abyssanthos? I'm guessing I'm going to try and go for. This is our first look at the underwater land which is coming, and it's been confirmed. You guys know, if you watch my channel a lot, you'll know that with the Astraeos mega update, we when that got done for Abyssanthos, we found a hidden underwater land that Nekatus had hidden over. And we didn't know whether it was actually going to be coming or not, or whether it was something that was scrapped. And it's been confirmed. It's coming with the final Astraeos update. We have Abyssanthos, which is the floating island, which we've also shown on the channel. And now we have Abyssanthos, or Abyssanthos. I'm going to need help with that one. But yeah, if you want to go support Nekatus as well, he showed that because he's doing a Bjarnheim structure skins donation goal. You can go over to his Twitter and click the GoFundMe for him, and basically it's he's doing a GoFundMe because he's paying Creep, who designs the stuff, all of the money to be able to get this sorted, and it's very expensive. He's personally funding it himself, so he basically said, hey, I'm going to start up a donation goal, and it's very Lord of the Rings, which I really like. So he said, basically, this skin would include all of the currently available structure pieces, including different variants for some of the structure, pieces. Workstations are not included, but maybe we can do another donation goal for that later at a later point. Up to you. In the posted pictures, you can see the first concepts and style we're trying to achieve. And yeah, that's kind of it. Like, kind of going to go for like an amazing Nordic skin set to be added to it. He said, important, I do not take any money of this donation goal for my own. Everything will get invested straight to the 3D artist, which is Creep. So yeah, if you want to go and support Nekatus with a GoFundMe to get this ready for Bjarnheim, then that would be amazing. But also, no release date, ETA, release ETA, but here's the first teaser of the Mistlands on Bjarnheim as well. As you can see, this looks very beautiful, and you guys may have noticed that Nekatus is working at incredible speeds at the moment. You know, he's getting it ready for the Astraeos final update, which is meant to be coming some point this month alongside the Galleons, and he's also working incredibly hard on Bjarnheim. Now again, we have this over on the cluster, and you guys have had so much fun. We currently haven't opened transfers open to Bjarnheim. We're letting people experience the harsh experience for, you know, like just to kind of feel what it feels like to be a Bob again for a little while. It's something we've never done before, so it's fun to see you guys having so much fun with that. But the Mistlands, or the Mistlands, look just really, really beautiful, and this spot here looks like a fairly nice place to build, so can't complain with that whatsoever. But anyway, guys, that's everything that's going on. I will keep you updated when the Astraeos final update is coming. I feel like we might hear something on this upcoming Friday. This week's crunch. I'm sure we'll hear something, because it's going to be... What date is it going to be? It's going to be Friday the 14th of August. So we're going to be coming up to halfway through the month. So you'd expect, if it's still coming in August, then we will see it then. But anyway, long live the king. We got our first look at the TLC for the Giga. And if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I think they've actually smashed this. I actually think they've got an incredible design for the Giga. I was worried, and so many other people worried, that the Giga was going to lose its identity. And I think they've captured the Giga's OG identity, and they've mixed it in to make it look incredible. So it says, the ground is beginning to shake again. Once upon a time, the Giga was the undisputed king of the ARKs. Few creatures could stand against it, and hearing its roar in the distance was enough to send even seasoned survivors scrambling for safety. And taming one was a milestone few ever forgot. As the years went by, new apex predators emerged, Giganotosaurus, and the Giga gradually found itself sharing the spotlight. With this TLC, our goal is to restore presence, power, and identity that made it the terror of the wilderness in the first place. So they want to put the Giga back to the top of the food chain. We're excited to share an early look of that journey with the first concept art of the Giga TLC. Our focus is on restoring the Giga's commanding presence and ensuring it once again stands shoulder to shoulder with the mightiest predators roaming the ARK. So you guys know what video I'm going to be doing. We are going to be doing, when this Giga TLC gets released, we are going to be doing a Giga TLC update versus a Giganotosaurus to see what wins. As part of that journey, we're exploring new ways to remind survivors why a wounded Giga has always been one of the most terrifying sights of the ARKs. The closer it's pushed to the brink, the more dangerous it becomes, and that kind of fury can be contagious. Creatures brave enough to crowd around its feet may soon discover it has a crushing answer of its own, but when its temper finally boils over, friend or foe alike would be wise to give it room. The king of the food chain is preparing for its return. So, who's ready to see the Giga back on the top spot? Because I know I am. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm really excited to see what this is going to be like. We do have a summary video coming up very soon for all of the TLCs so far, and the upcoming ones, so I can't wait to do that. Genesis Part 1 server transfers will go live on September 4th, allowing players to move items, creatures, and characters onto the map without restriction, and they're aligning the timing with the Genesis Part 1 Expire servers. The Conquest servers, you guys know, have been open for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for a little while now, and bonus rates on the official network actually ended today, which Monday, August 10th. ASA Mod Jam, as you can see, Wildcard, Sandy Studios, and Curse Forge. ASA Mod Jam 2026 is going to be awesome. Is this the thing that I saw? It's organised by Sandy Studios and Curse Forge. I'm very excited to see this. The top 13 finalist mods are now available. Oh, we're going to have to do... I think we're going to have to do a whole video on this. I feel like we're going to need to go in and check out some of these mods. The ones that I haven't tried out. I feel Bridges Ascended sounds like quite a cool one. I'm really looking forward to hearing that. Try out the new mods and share us your thoughts in the comments. And give us a thumbs up in-game if you enjoy them. Your feedback will assist the judges during the evaluation period from August 2nd to August 17th. And the winners will be announced on August 21st. We'll definitely do some videos on the build-up to that. Clips and videos. Bay Plays Games explores the newest modded map from Nekatus, which is Bjarnheim. Of course, we did one ourselves. Learn to build this ocean platform PvE base. Wow, that looks so cool. This Lols at Lance always does amazing base build tutorials. Anyway, fan art, as you can see, always some beautiful, beautiful fan art. I love seeing so many names that I remember over the years. I really do. Some really... Tech Ark being one of them. I love Tech Ark's work, and Falco as well. I see a lot of, which again, beautiful stuff. Oh, look at this! This is terrifying. This photo mode, that looks terrifying to cute. Oh yes, that looks very cool too. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on all of the news. Look at this happy tide pup, and things are happening. Things are happening, and Astraeos Mega Update, well, I keep calling it that, but Astraeos Final Update is on its way. We've got more Bjarnheim stuff in the background, and the Giga, once again, soon is going to be the king of the ARKs. Thank you for watching, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.